How do you stop danger before it happens? Well, we're going to cover 4 points right now. As you age, you unfortunately become more and more of a target. And there's 4 things that I want you guys to keep in mind in order for you guys to stop danger before it happens. It really comes down to situational awareness. So when I talk about situational awareness, it means that we're now looking for danger. Therefore, we can stay ahead of the curve. How do we do that? Well, the first thing is we want to make sure that our eyes are always up. Now, as much as I love my cell phone, just like most people, this thing right here has become the biggest kind of problem when it comes down to situational awareness. If you go out to any kind of public setting, you're going to see everybody's faces buried into their phones. It's so important that we make sure that we keep our eyes up. I'm not saying that we never use our phone. I'm just saying that if you pull your phone out to, let's say, send a text or check social media or even take a phone call, maybe we go ahead and we just go and check the area around before we start doing that. It's so important to make sure we take that step of checking the area before we hop on our phone. Once we start getting in the habit of that, it's more easier to repeat that behavior over and over again. The second kind of tip is to make sure that we keep our distance in between us and other people. Now, think about it. If someone's going to do danger to you or take action against you, maybe attack you, even be threatening, they have to do it from a certain kind of close proximity. If we keep that distance from people, we're able just to protect ourselves that much more. Now, this is so important in public kind of settings, like we go ahead and we're just walking, exercising, maybe out, with our wife or spouse or somebody like that. We want to make sure that we just keep a healthy distance between people and us in order to allow that delay time. So if someone's going to come up on us, we're alerted of it before it takes us by surprise. The third tip is to be very, very cognizant of the baseline that is around you. Especially in public settings where there's a lot of people, you're going to realize that there's a certain kind of a baseline movement rhythm of the area. And just by noticing that we're able to notice if something is out of place. Meaning that if someone's running through the area or running at you, we're going to be able to pick that up so much easier as opposed to, once again, having us take it by surprise. The fourth tip is to be proactive through choosing environments that have other kinds of tools that can really help us. Now, there are 2 simple tools that are right here in this place right here, and that's why I choose this shooting location, is because we have lights and we have cameras in this park right here. Now, obviously the lights are going to be able to help us see what's around us, but the cameras can also be that much more helpful as well. And think about it. If the camera is in this environment, is this going to be a first choice of somebody who's going to want to pick on you, rob you, even look at for, people that they can rape? Probably not. So once again, this is more of a protected area. It doesn't mean that we can let our guard down, or we're just applying that extra layer of security. Being proactive is smart, but you know what's even smarter? To make sure that you have the tools in order to physically defend yourself. Take a look at the link in the description to learn more about my programs.